I got a new bag. I got a new bag. I am so elated. I just wanted to show you guys real quickly that I did get a brand new bag, untouched, as you can see. And this is how it came packaged. And this is actually how it would come packaged if it came from the actual Coach store. So everything is all nicely wrapped up. So yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys real quick that I got a new bag. I'll be back to show you guys what fit into it. Okay, so I just wanted to take all that wrapping all off the bag and everything. But yeah, so anyway, I went to Macy's. First of all, thank you guys for your input, on your thoughts about the wrinkling that was on the back of that other bag that I had, because I thought that I was being really petty, so I said, let me ask them and get their opinion on it. So I really appreciate you guys, your thoughts. The majority of you guys said no, you're not being petty, take it back. So anyway, I did go back to Macy's because I had ordered a pair of booties. I had got these puppies right here. Aren't these gorgeous? These were on sale originally $90, but they had this particular color they had on sale for $19.93. And they have them in black and white, but the black and white ones are $30, but still a great deal. But these ones were $19.93. So I ordered them and I went to pick them up. So while I was there picking these up, I told them about the bag. Now, the two employees, when I had picked up the bag and opened it up, they were there and they were like, I don't understand why they package it like that. So anyway, I told them, I refreshed their memory and they're like, yeah, I remember the wrinkling. So what they were going to do for me was they were going to give me an additional 10% off of that bag because of that. So that was going to be like $22.84. So so I was like, okay, to be honest with you, I could live with the wrinkling, but what I could not live with are the scratches. Okay, now the first bag had the scratches on it. I can't deal with the scratches because it was right in the front of the bag. So every time I go in the bag, I would see them. But the wrinkling was on the back here. So I would have been able to live with that. So I was going to keep the bag and live with that and get the additional 10% off. But something said, ask them, are there any more? So I did, and so he looked up on the computer. He goes, yeah, actually, South Coast Plaza has two. And I'm like, you're kidding me. South Coast Plaza about maybe 45 minutes away from me. I go there often. So I'm like, if I had known that, I would have went there, and picked up the bag, the first time around. But anyway, so I called South Coast Plaza. The lady, she said, I only have one left, and it's a brand new one. So I said, can you hold that for me? So she said, sure. So I went there and I ran into a bit of a snag because when I had purchased this bag here, they gave me $20 in Macy's money. Okay, so I used that $20 to purchase those black pumps that I had showed you guys in a previous video. So that $20 was gone. Okay, that's fine because I had purchased the bag, so I was owed the $20. So when I went to go do the even exchange, she did it up. This is at the South Coast Plaza. She did it up. So she goes, okay, you owe $17.90. I don't know how they got $17 from 20, but anyway. So I'm like, I don't understand. Why do I owe money? So she said, oh, I guess you had, Macy's money. I says, okay, yeah, $20. I says, and I purchased a pair of shoes. So she said, yeah. I said, so they want me to pay $17? So she goes, yeah. I says, well, so what? They want, again, I don't understand how they came up with $17 because they gave me 20. I said, so you mean to tell me they want to take basically the $20 back? So she goes, yes. I says, that's not right. I says, I still purchased the bag. I'm just doing an even exchange. So she goes, I know. So, there wasn't anything. She tried to bring it up a different way. So she said, it's still coming up like that. So I said, you know what? Forget it. I said, I'll just keep the bag because I'm not coughing up another $17, okay? I'm not, they want to be Indian givers and, take the money back. I says, and I still purchased the bag. So I said, you know what, never mind, forget it. I said, I'll just keep the bag, the one with the wrinkle in the back, and I'll just take it back to the Macy's, close to my house, and I'll just get the 10% off, because they told me if things don't work out there, bring the bag back and they'll give me the 10% off. So I was going to do that and just live with the wrinkle. And so she said, you know what? She goes, I know it's not your fault. She says, well, I'll just do this. She goes, just give me that bag and I'll give you this bag here, which is the new one. She goes, I'm not supposed to do this. She said, but I'll go ahead and do it. So I said, thank you. So that's what we did. So I ended up with the brand new bag. And as you can see, this one has no wrinkling at all on any of the sides, no scratches, because it was in perfect condition. It was brand new. No one touched it. No one purchased it. So I'm happy. So let's get into what can fit inside this bag. Okay, so this right here is a full-size wallet basically, but it is a flat wallet. It's not a thick wallet like my Gucci one is. So if I wanted to, you know, carry a full-size wallet, I would go ahead and I would probably just put that in this first section right here. So we're going to drop that down in there. Now, this right here, I use my phone to film on, but this right here is the case for it. So I'm going to drop this right where the wallet is. So I'll drop that right down there. So you have two items right there, my wallet and my cell phone in that front pocket here. Now in this back pocket here, I have this little cosmetic case. Now, I'm out of focus. Okay. Now, this cosmetic case is a little bit more comparable to the Louis Vuitton PM one. And you can see the difference in size between these two right here. So I would go with this smaller one. And I just have, in here, I have, you know, some a lip gloss, my contact case, a little thing of hand lotions, my, this right here, that I would put in my eyes if my eyes felt dry, some dental floss, you know, just little stuff that I would need. So essential. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this in this section, in the back section here. Now this is still a little bit bulky, but I'm going to make it work. And actually I'm just going to stand it up. I'm not going to lay it down. So you can see that right there. Now, of course, I have to have my keys, and I have a big old bulky round 6-ring key holder that houses a lot of keys on here. So this is really substantial size. So I'm gonna put that right inside, right next to the little red cosmetic case. Now for me, I have to bring, actually, let's do this here. These right here are my sunglasses. And of course, you're going to need a soft case because a big old bulky case is not going to fit in there. And these are my Louis Vuitton. I think these are called My Fair Ladies. So that's what these ones right here look like. I just love these sunglasses. They are a little bit heavy, I must say, but I still like them. So that's what these look like on. So if I'm going to be going out in the daytime, I would take these, or actually if I'm going to use this bag as an everyday bag, of course, I'm going to need to have a pair of sunglasses in there. So I am going to just put these inside of here. So now let's see, this is what it looks like here. So here's the sunglasses right there, my keys and my cosmetic. Now for me, I have to take, this right here is for my contacts. If I need to, you know, something gets in my eye and I want to clean up my contacts, I'm going to need my solution. So I have to take this with me. So I am actually just going to pop that right in there. And for me, that is it, you know, because I have my wallet, my full-size wallet, I have my cell phone, I have my cosmetic thing there with my essentials in it, I have my keys, I have my sunglasses, and I have my solution for my contacts. And I'm gonna, now mind you, I still have this zipper compartment right here as well, but I'm not gonna put anything in there because I really don't need to be honest with you. And I'm going to close it up, and as you can see, everything fits inside of this bag. This bag also has a back pocket, so that's that. But suppose, you know, you don't want to use a full-size wallet, of course. You either have a small little zippy wallet, which of course will fit in there with no problem. And you can even stand your, if you wanted to stand your cell phone up, you could. And then there's the wallet right there. Then you would have more space in this front compartment here. So, or if you even wanted to downsize even more, you know, this right here, I forget what this is called, but I love this. I use this quite often. And, you know, it's like an accordion style. And you can put a card right here. You know, you can put a few cards in here. So even if you wanted to downsize even further, you can. You can do that. You can't even hardly see it. It's right there. And if I wanted to take my keys from out of here, so this section's not so stuffed, I can do that and then put my keys in this first section right here. So then it frees up some more space back there. But then, like I said, you even have, which really, I don't even know what you could fit way back here, but you do have this other little section right there. Then you have the zipper compartment right here, you know. So, you know, maybe you can put like receipts, something flat back there. But yeah, so that is what fits. So this right here is a full size, and I will leave, because I didn't get the measurements, but I will leave the measurements somewhere around here of this bag. But this right here, oh God, I love this bag, and I am so, so glad that I was able to get one brand new. Like I said, I would have lived with the, you know, the crease on the back, even though, you know, I didn't like it there, but I didn't want to, I really didn't want to return the bag, because I do like the bag. And I didn't want to, if I was not able to find one at South Coast Plaza, you know, because the other ones were out of state, because he gave me a printout of all the locations that had it. South Coast Plaza was the only store in California that had it available close enough for me to go and get. The others were out of state. And I didn't want to take the chance of ordering another one, having them ship it to me, and that one is even more damaged than the one with the wrinkle. You know what I mean? Like having scratches. So I was going to live with the wrinkle in the back and get the 10% off, and I just would have kept it moving, you know? So yeah, so that is what the bag looks like when it's all, has everything in it. And it's still, you know, not heavy, you know what I mean? Because the bag itself is a light bag. But this is really, really a beautiful bag. It's a very elegant and classy bag, I think. And I think what makes it like that is this rose turn lock and this chain with the brown leather woven through it. You know, I just love that color combination. And I really do like this bag. I'm going to enjoy it. So glad I was able to get a deal on it. So yeah, so this video is at, oh my God, almost 13 minutes long. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.